Hey guys, today I'm going to be Today I'm going to be starting the shop / garage remodel. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. It's been such a pain in my ass. It's been a difficult place to work out of, mostly because it doesn't have much power to it. There's only a single outlet on the wall and then one in the ceiling. And then there's also not a lot of light in here. There's a big window which provides a lot of light during the daytime. And there's some windows in the garage door, which is great. But anytime I'm in here at night, it's really dark, hard to work. As you can see, the ceiling behind me is kind of busted up, torn down in pieces. A lot of that had already been like that when we moved in, and I've torn a little bit more of it down because it was falling. There's a lot of blown in insulation above it as well, so that's all falling down. It's gross. The whole thing needs to be torn down. It's attached to the house, so I want to fire code everything. There's a lot of stuff out here that could potentially catch fire and that kind of thing, so I don't want it to traverse its way into the house if anything should happen out here. So the 4 things I'm looking to tackle with this garage remodel are power, so that I can have plenty of power and lighting to make videos and operate my tools. Storage, so that I have plenty of space to get my tools out of the way so it's organized and clean. Dust collection is number 3, which is a huge thing for me. I really want to get a dust collection system in here to some degree so that I'm not kicking up dust and it doesn't coat everything whenever I'm working in here. And then 4 is safety, which kind of goes along with all the other ones. You know, I want to make sure the power is safe. I want to make sure it's fire coated so that there's no chance of a fire happening out here that's going to go into the house. And also kind of goes along with the storage because, you know, having a clean shop anytime you're around power tools is always a good idea because, you know, I don't want to be tripping on stuff while tools are going and, you know, who knows what could happen. So I want to make sure that this place is clean, efficient. I can make more videos for you guys and I can just churn out content and, you know, have some fun out here. I really want this place to just kind of be my place where I can just come and be creative and just kind of have a good time and build some cool stuff, hopefully. I don't really have a super solid plan in place as to where I'm going to do things and where I'm going to put things and all that stuff. Kind of going to play it by ear. And hopefully I'll be able to come up with some creative ways to kind of maximize the space and make it work for me for now. We'll see how it goes. First thing, we got to get all this junk out of here before I can start doing it. So let's get started by doing that. I've been working on the garage for several days now. I've got quite a bit of work done, still a lot more to go. The wall that shares with the office, I've got that all insulated drywall. I've got new electrical run throughout the garage. I've got these new fixtures, which I really like. They're LED fixtures. They're a little bit more expensive than I wanted to spend, but they're really great because each one puts out 5,000 lumens of light, which is a lot of light, and they only use 56 watts a piece. I'm really happy with them. I've also got these can lights installed. These I had a couple left over from when I did the master bedroom. Normally I wouldn't have those up in here, but because I had a few left over, I decided to put them up. Those only use 11 watts. They're also LED. So again, low watt usage. So it'll save me some money in the long run. And then I've got all of that wired into new circuit for the lighting. I've got 2 different lighting setups. So I can just come in, flip on the lights if I want to do a project. And if I want to film the project while I'm doing it, I just flip on the production lights as well. So that's the lighting scheme that I've got set up. That's on its own 20 amp circuit, so plenty of power. I also threw a couple overhead outlets in the ceiling in case I want to run some additional lighting later on, or if I want to mount another production light or something like that. Then I've got a standalone circuit for just the electrical receptacles. The outlets and stuff, they're all on their own standalone circuit now, so they're no longer shared with anything else in the house. I don't have to worry about tripping any breakers. I've got everything tied into the main breaker panel over there. I've got standalone circuits, and I can add power, more power if I need to later. I think before I close up all the walls, I'll probably run a 220 circuit. Maybe just put an outlet over there that's 220 for any of the bigger tools. Maybe if I have I don't know, an arc welder or something that requires 220. I might run a circuit just to have a plug while I got the walls open. Yeah, I've got the fire code drywall up. This is 5/8 drywall. You can see it says fire code right there. So that will go throughout the whole place. I've got the wall that backs up to the master. I've got that started to be open, but I've got to tear down all this stuff here to get to the rest of it, which is a pain. I've moved everything out, then moved it back in, moved it around, a lot of stuff. I don't really have anywhere else to put it right now, so I've been moving it out into the driveway, then bringing it back in. So it's been kind of a pain in the ass to move everything around. So I've got to tear down the rest of the old plaster and everything over on this wall, and it's already insulated because I insulated it from the other side when I worked on the master bedroom. But I'll re-drywall that. I tear open the rest of the wall over here, insulate that and fire code that. Then insulate and fire code the ceiling. Then I can just move on to more of the organizational stuff and laying out the tools and everything. If you have any suggestions for what you would like to see me include in the shop, or any shop idea specific, let me know in the comments below. I apologize that I'm not able to really put out many project videos while I'm working on this. Obviously my shop is in shambles, so it's really difficult for me to do any project related videos right now. I hope to get this knocked out as soon as possible so that I can be back to making project videos. So make sure you guys stick around for that. And until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.